Before this video starts, I just want to say I've made a new TikTok page. It's going to be the first line in the description, so if you want to go and check it out, that'd be really, really cool. And if you want to drop it a follow, I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you, let's get on with the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today, we've got the return of the series for the badge. And today, representing the blue side of London, you might have seen him on your screens at Clash of Creators, and if not, you probably saw him going through your favourite content creators' OnlyFans. It's George, aka SDPeasy. How you doing, mate?
I am doing great, mate. I'm excited to do this. I'm buzzing.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to have you on. Obviously, a Chelsea fan. The first time we've had someone, representing London. We've had Merseyside and sort of the Birmingham area already. But yeah, hopefully we can get a few more London-based creators on, and we can see, who sort of tops the charts.
I'm worried now. No, I'm gonna let Chelsea down now. Oh,
no pressure, but you are representing your entire club here.
oh, I'm worried. I'm very worried.
Well, there's no need to worry, man, because obviously, if you don't know how this series works, we have 15 questions. In my opinion, they get harder as they go along. They start off pretty easy, I would say, and obviously, yeah, like I said, finish pretty difficult. But yeah, we're gonna hop straight into it now, into the first question, and we're gonna see how you do.
Okay.
All right, the first question here. I don't know about this one. Sometimes people find this difficult. Sometimes people find this easy. I'm gonna give, because it's the first question, I'm gonna give you 10 years either side of the actual date. When was Chelsea founded as a football club?
1905.
That is correct. He's got it bang on. No need for the 10 years either way. He knows his stuff. He's off to a flyer. I can't lie.
Solid start. Solid start.
Yeah, he's smashing it, mate. Smashing it. All right, he's got the first one right. Can he continue this little winning run?
I don't know.
Can he do it? Can he do it? Well, the second question here is, who is Chelsea's record sale?
Sale?
Yeah, as in departing from Stamford Bridge.
Oh, sure, it's got to be Eden Hazard.
It is indeed Eden Hazard. You look like you were debating that one a bit there.
Oh, I just had to think for a second. Maybe like Oscar when he went off to China and that. I just had to think.
Yeah.
For a second, yeah.
Yeah. I think I had to look at it yesterday. I think Oscar was around 53 million, and
Oh,
Hazard was.
yeah.
Hazard
I didn't know how
was
much went to China for. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, but Hazard was over 100 million,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So yeah. All right, the third question here, obviously Chelsea player Jorginho. He's a brilliant player. He sometimes he has his off days.
He has his moment.
Obviously, he's Italian. He represents the Italian national team. But what other national team could he have represented? Ooh.
Oh no, I do know this. Is it?
Uh-oh.
Is it Brazil?
It is Brazil.
Come on.
I think, if I'm not wrong, I think he might have represented them in a few friendlies. But because
I think he has. Yeah, I think he has.
I think because it's not like a proper competition, though. I think you are allowed to change it at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone to Italy. All right, so the recent FIFA Team of the Year voting thing all took place. How many Chelsea players were included in that vote?
Oh, I've seen this on Twitter as well because Chelsea tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Right. Mendy, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva. No, not Thiago Silva. Rudiger, Kante, Jorginho, Mount, Lukaku. Oh, it's 7 or 8. 7.
You said 7.
It's 7 or 8. I know.
Debating over Thiago Silva. And it is 7. You have got it right.
I remember going to try and vote for Thiago Silva and being fuming that he wasn't there.
Yeah, no, I did it the other day, and I definitely would have put Thiago Silva in mine
100%.
as well, I think. But yeah, for some reason, him and Reece James as well wasn't in there.
Yeah, Reece James as well, man. What's that all about?
I don't know. I mean, you see some of the players that they've got included.
I mean, some of them are atrocious.
Okay, question 5 here. Yeah, you're doing really well. You're doing 4 out of 4 so far.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah, no pressure, but you're on a bit of a winning run here.
No, don't.
Obviously, Chelsea recently won the Champions League final. The scoreline was 1-0. Who scored that goal?
Oh, Kai Havertz.
Easy as you like, Mr.
Easy.
Kai Havertz. I think sometimes with those sort of questions, if it's not a club you support, I find those questions really hard.
If it's not a club that you follow, you probably miss that.
Yeah. If someone asked me that, I probably would have said Kai Havertz, but maybe I would have taken a while to get there.
Yeah, no, King Kai.
All right, we've done the first 5, and I think now they sort of start to no pressure, but
Yeah.
ramp up in difficulty a
Oh
bit.
yeah, I'm a
And
little bit worried now. A little bit worried now.
yeah, this could be where it all falls apart.
It is going to be. I can tell you.
So we have question 6 here. Frank Lampard, of course, Chelsea legend. I'm going to give you 5 either way. How many Premier League goals does he have?
Oh no.
What sort of numbers are we thinking of here?
Well, I'm in like the. I think I'm in like the 180 sort of range. I know it's not 200 because I was literally watching something. What was I watching yesterday? I was watching something on telly yesterday, like Premier League years, and they were talking about like who'd scored over 200 Premier League goals, and they said it was
Right.
only Rooney and Shearer. So no, it's not over 200. Um, it is around 180. I know it's between 170 and 180. I know that. Well, I get 5 either way.
You do indeed, yeah.
I think I'm either going to go 170 and be like just out, or 180 and be sort of like just in.
Yeah, yeah.
I know it's not like an even. I know it's not like a 5 or a 0. I know it's like a different. It's not like a sort of like a round number. It's 176.
To be honest, you are very close to the actual number. It's 177, so you do get in with the 5 either way ruling.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, that's annoying.
But yeah, you're only one off. You
I'll
know,
take it. I'll take it.
you
Yeah, I'll
can't, you
take
can't
it.
grumble at that at all. All right, next up we've got a question about shirt numbers. Are you someone that memorises the shirt numbers, or are you quite bad at that?
To a point.
Yeah.
To a
Okay.
point.
Okay. Because I know a lot. Some people they do struggle with this sort of stuff. But we have here who is Chelsea's current number 14.
Trevor Chalobah.
It is indeed Trevor Chalobah. Yeah.
Come on.
I sort of included that one because you know he's been really good this season
Oh,
when he
he's been
has played.
excellent. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bang on form.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully it would be sort of in your mind,
Yeah.
and clearly it was.
Would have took. I must admit, if he hadn't have like started banging this season, there's no shot I'd get that. He
Yeah,
wouldn't have
I
scored.
mean, I wanted to include someone, you know, not a big house name, but someone maybe a bit more under the
Yeah.
radar. And yeah, but you knew it anyway. You knew it anyway. All right, question 8 here. Obviously, in 2004 and the 2005 season, how old were you when that was taking place? Just to add.
So I'd have been like 6. Yeah.
6. Okay. So yeah, obviously Chelsea under Jose Mourinho had that, you know, defensive record that is still yet to be beaten in the Premier League, where they conceded the least amount of goals in an entire season.
I know this.
I'm going to give you 2 either way.
I know
How
this.
many goals did they concede?
It's 14 or 15. It's one of those two, and I know that because I'm really sad. 15.
It is indeed 15. You got it bang on.
Come
Mate,
on.
you're at 8 out of 8. There was absolutely no need to worry coming into this quiz, mate. You're smashing it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing some high scores. I'm betting they weren't getting their answers wrong till right near the end. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, that is true. That is true.
That's what I'm worried about.
All right, next up is I don't really know how I'm gonna do this one. But it's basically Chelsea are well known for having sort of a large amount of players out on loan at one time.
Yeah.
How long should I say? How long should I say? I'm gonna give you a minute to name 10 of the players that are currently out on loan from Chelsea.
10 players currently out on loan.
Yeah.
That's actually really hard, you know.
Like I said, they start ramping up now. I can't lie.
That's really tough.
We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. Kennedy, Ian Matson, Conor Gallagher. Oh, Mark Gurr, he got sold. Brozier. Livramento. Is Livramento? I think Livramento's a loan as well. No, he got sold. Oh, I'm gonna really struggle here.
30 seconds left.
How many? I'm gonna really struggle here. Oh, Bakayoko. Batshuayi. Oh no, Tamori was sold.
10 seconds.
Oh, Nathan Baxter. Oh,
Two,
Carlos Eager.
one.
I don't know.
Ah, you did get 8. It's a very good effort, but you just missed out. I'll give you some of the notable names that I know personally. You've had Ethan Ampadu, Emerson, Danny Drinkwater, Billy Gilmore, Dujon Sterling, players like that. There was a few big names that you did miss out on. He's gutted. Look at him.
That's so poor. Like Billy Gill. Oh, that's so poor.
Yeah, I think maybe you could have done slightly better there, but it's your first loss. There's nothing to worry about. You're still doing really really well, of course.
I could have easily got that. No.
So Lewis Baker is a player. He made his first appearance. What was it, 8 years ago? And he's recently made his second appearance, which is crazy.
Yeah, give him a little while, bless him.
Yeah, he's had a lot of loan spells. I'm going to give you 4 clubs here, and you have to name the one that Lewis Baker has not played for.
Okay. I reckon I can do that.
So we have Sheffield Wednesday,
Okay.
QPR,
Okay.
MK Dons, and Reading.
Well, no, I know he's definitely been on loan to Reading. And I'm very confident he played for Sheffield Wednesday. Ooh, what is it? QPR, MK Dons.
It was, yeah.
Quite it's between them.
Which one's sticking out, do you reckon?
I think he's been to MK Dons.
So you reckon he hasn't played for QPR?
Yeah, I don't think he's played for QPR.
That is correct. He has not played for QPR.
Redeem myself.
Sheffield Wednesday was his first ever loan, I'm pretty sure, and Reading was one of his more recent ones.
I know Reading was more recent.
Yeah, and then I think MK Dons came somewhere in the middle, and obviously QPR, he's never been there. Okay, next up I'm going to give you 3 players here, and I need you to give me the player who has made the most appearances for Chelsea in the league. So this is according to Wikipedia, which gives numbers for the league only.
Right, okay.
So the first one being John Obi Mikel, Branislav Ivanovic, or Willian.
Oh my god.
And I will let you know they are pretty close.
Yeah, that's got to be close.
Who are you thinking? Is there one that stands out as someone?
Ivanovic will have made the most. Oh, I don't know though. No, he played every game for season on season. No, he played like every game season on season. I think it's between Willian and John Obi Mikel. I don't think Ivanovic is. Ivanovic is in there.
We're looking for the one who has the most appearances.
Oh, the most? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. I want to go Branislav.
You went Branislav Ivanovic.
Yeah.
You were pretty confident on it from the get-go.
Yeah, I think so.
And you were right to be. It is correct. Branislav Ivanovic, I think 260 appearances, I want to say, and the others had around 230.
Actually, he did play like basically every game, like for like 4 or 5 seasons. He must be up there. Like, if I realised you wanted that first, I could have given you that well quicker.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out the lowest.
Okay, so we have these are according to transfer marks here, and if any of you have seen the other episodes, you know, perhaps not maybe the most reliable source, but this is what we're going on here.
Oh no!
All right, so we need to know which of these 4 players cost Chelsea the most amount of money when they first initially signed. So we have Mohamed Salah, Loic Remy, Victor Moses, or Ian Robben.
That's tough. Jesus, they have proper ramped up, haven't they?
Yeah, there's not a lot in it. I think there's a couple of £1 million difference.
I want to rule Robben out. I think because he's too long ago to have been in competition money wise. To me, Loic Remy screams out to me as he was as like being expensive.
Right. I think QPR was it he came from?
No, was it QPR? Or was it when he was at Newcastle?
I don't know. One of those two.
Saying that, Salah couldn't have been that expensive, really, because he was a bit of a no one. Loic Remy screams out to me as if he was expensive.
Okay.
But the fact that you're saying they're all quite close in transfer value suggests to me that he wasn't, which is massively throwing me off.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was quite expensive. I was thinking he was somewhere in like the 20 to 30 range, but I don't think he was now. Victor Moses. Oh my word, where'd he come from? Was it Stoke?
I think Wigan, was it?
Oh, might have been Wigan. Yeah.
I think Wigan.
Oh, gotta be honest, I'm struggling here. I am very struggling.
I might have to push you for an answer. I won't lie.
Right. Do you know what? It screams out to me as wrong, but we'll go for a rogue shout. We'll go Victor Moses.
You're debating between everybody here, really. There wasn't
There was
one player that you really had your
This is a
mind set
complete
on.
guess. This is a complete guess.
You ruled out Iron Robin pretty early on.
I just think that was too long ago, but I'm worried it wasn't now.
Well, unfortunately, according to Transfermarkt, it was indeed Iron Robin. I believe it was somewhere between the 17 million mark and all the rest were about 15 million. Unfortunately, you have hit an Iron Robin shaped hurdle.
Oh, I loved him as well. Oh, that's so poor. No.
That's your second one. You're still doing pretty well. I can't lie.
Oh, no, because I've still got 4 left, and that's worrying.
Even if you get all of these wrong, you're still level with Kieran Rance.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
We're into the last 3 here. Question 13. Chelsea, historically, were the first team to wear numbered jerseys, but they also wore numbered jerseys at the exact same time as another club. Who was that club?
Oh, I genuinely do think I know this.
Okay.
I think it's my local team.
Right.
I know that might be waffle though. I swear I've seen this stat before. I've got a feeling this is my local football team.
Who's that?
Kettering Town. But that could be absolutely rogue. And from your tone, I'm guessing it is. I've really got a feel. Nah, I think that I'm getting that confused with like no, don't matter. I'm getting that confused with the because they're my local team they're high up on the goals record in the FA Cup, and that's what I'm getting.
Okay. Who are you thinking of? Who might have been sort of a history maker?
Well, United, Liverpool, Arsenal. It's got to be really one of them, innit? I mean that's my only logic, that it has to be one of the 3 big English clubs. That's my only logic. Let's say, because I have no logic here at all, we'll go with our London rivals. We'll go with Arsenal.
There was no logic going into this question.
No, I've literally just gone because London rivals.
But somehow you've managed to get it right. It was indeed Arsenal. Yeah, I can't lie. I started bricking it when you were talking about Kettering. I can't lie. I had to do a quick fact check, but I couldn't find anything. But yeah, Arsenal. I think I will just Google it. When did Arsenal and Chelsea start first wearing?
I want to know that. Yeah.
August of 1928.
Oh, bloody
yeah, coming up to 100 years ago. So yeah. No disappointment if you got that one wrong, but you did get it right. So
we'll take that. We will take that. Well, I've beaten Joe now, so I'm happy.
You're beating Kieran.
Kieran.
You need to get both of these right to beat Joe.
Oh, okay. I beat Kieran. I'm gassed for that. I'm
yeah. So let's cast our minds back. Not 100 years this time. Just what is it? 12 years ago to the 2010 England World Cup.
Okay.
How many of the England side had played or would go on to play for Chelsea?
Or would go on to play? Christ. What? I might as well just list off names and hope for the best. So Terry, Lampard, Cole. Was Joe Cole in that squad as well? I think he was. Okay, we'll go 4. We've never really had many English attackers, so I don't think there's any danglers of like. 2010. No, not Daniel Sturridge. No, he wouldn't have been about then. Trying to think, we've not really had any we've not really ever had any like English attackers. Oh, Glenn Johnson, didn't he? He'd have been in there as a right back. That's 5. He played for Chelsea. That is on the theory that Joe Cole was there. Right. Okay. Sorry, we're going with Joe Cole was there. 5. Now it's whether there's just like a rogue one that I'm just forgetting.
Yeah.
I want to say 5, but because it's like one of these harder questions, it's making me lean to the idea that there's probably like a bit of like a dangler in there who maybe wasn't
Okay.
like it
Okay.
wasn't like an Ashley Cole, John Terry,
No.
but was like a good player. We did have an English attacker. We did. We did have an English attacker besides Joe Cole. Sean Wright Phillips. Would he have been in that squad though? Was he good enough to be in the England squad? Right, 6. Sean Wright Phillips was there. 6.
I will just double check something here. I've got VAR. Sent it to VAR.
Oh no.
I can't lie. I can't lie. I did miss Sean Wright Phillips out on this list. But obviously, I've just checked it. He is definitely there. So he does make it. But you did miss out on one other player. I'm gonna give you some hints, maybe. Obviously you have unfortunately lost this point. But see if you can get it now. Restore British pride. A goalkeeper. Chelsea, as of very recently.
Fucking it's Rob Green.
It is Rob Green. It is.
Oh, it's Rob Green.
Yep. Oh dear, Rob Green. Rob Green. He's let you down there.
You always let me down for England as well.
You are currently on 11 out of 15.
Yeah.
If you get this right, you'll be level with Joe. If not, you'll be sandwiched right in the middle between Joe and Kieran.
Not a bad place to be. I don't mind that.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Do you know what? I'm happy. I've done a lot better than I thought I would. I'm okay with it.
No, you smashed it. You smashed it. I think anyone that gets over 10, it's
That's
a good
effort.
score.
Yeah, that's
it's
a good effort.
score. So we're gonna cast our minds back once again. Again, not 12 years ago this time. I think was it maybe I want to say 4 or 5 years ago to Antonio Conte's reign as Chelsea manager.
Right.
Who, according to Transfermarkt again, so don't shoot me if it's wrong.
Here we go.
Who was Antonio Conte's first signing as Chelsea manager?
That was the. Was that the summer where we just like signed loads of crap players, like Bakayoko and all that rubbish? That was that summer.
Who are you thinking of? What names are coming to mind?
I think the only one that even sticks out is Bakayoko, but I seem to distinctly remember being on holiday when that happened. I'm pretty sure I was in Turkey when that happened, and that definitely wasn't that holiday definitely wasn't near the start of the transfer markets. That can't have been first. That might have even been I think that was the same window that Batshuayi came in. Oh, of course it was. Alvaro Morata. God. What a horrendous summer that was.
Yeah.
Drink water. Oh, God.
It gets worse and worse.
These nasty things. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to think about this. Oh, we signed... Who's that crap right back from Italy? Zappacosta. He came in that summer. Nah, he'd have been after all of that. Even I reckon he'd have been after even Murat. He was like, I want to say him and Drinkwater were like deadline day. I think they were really late, and it was like a horrendous deadline day. We brought in 2 dreadful players. My only other option at the minute is Rudiger, unless we brought someone before him. I mean, or Rudiger could be horrendously wrong, and it could have been like Bakayoko first, and I've set myself up for failure. Who were our goalkeepers back then? Did we have that then? We had I don't even know. Who did we have in goal back then? Had Czech had left by then. He was at Arsenal by then.
Courtois?
Courtois, yeah, of course. I tried to forget about him as well, little snake. Willie Caballero.
Is that what you're saying?
I mean, he might have been there for ages before. I might just be absolutely making this up. I know Rudiger definitely came in, so the safe bet is to go Rudiger. But because it's one of the last questions, I feel the safe bet is the wrong answer. Got it, why not? Willie Caballero. To draw with Joe. Willie Caballero, I'll go with it.
You were debating this one for quite a while.
Yeah.
And you did say this player's name.
Oh, no.
However, it was not Willie Caballero. Unfortunately not. It was one of the players you mentioned at the start, but then I think he may have escaped your mind somewhat. A certain Belgian striker. Michy Batshuayi. Apparently, according to Transfermarkt, that was Antonio Conte's first ever signing as Chelsea manager.
Oh no.
What are the emotions like right now?
Heartbreak. Oh, so even said him. Oh,
You got 11 out of 15. Like we said earlier, anything over 10,
you know what?
very, very good. And
I'll
that
take.
means that you're right in between our two other contestants, Kieran Runt and obviously Joe, winning the league so far. But yeah, you've done Chelsea a bit of a service there. I can't lie. But yeah, you know, maybe could have done better on some of the questions, but
I definitely could have got the lone one right.
yeah.
I'm annoyed about that.
Well, like I said, it's an excellent showing.
Yeah,
nonetheless.
we'll take. Do you know what? We'll take it.
that.
We'll take it.
Let's take that, exactly. And now I'm going to give you the power to call out whichever, you know, YouTuber, TikToker you want. Who do you reckon, maybe a London rival, wouldn't be able to match your knowledge?
I'll tell you who I think would be good at this.
Yeah?
I think Gunner King would be very good at this.
Gunner King.
Yeah.
Gunner King.
I think he would be very good at this.
Listen, Gunner King, yeah? You've been called upon. We don't think that you can do it. If you want to, you know, drop me a message, Gunner King, we'll get you on the series, get you involved. But yeah, on that note, Gunner King, like I said, you know, we'd love to have you on. But George, I appreciate you coming on here, mate. I appreciate it.
Mate, been a pleasure.
Like I said, good showing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
We will take it. Make sure if you haven't checked out any of the other episodes that you're doing that, you know, go and see how the guys have done. You might have already given away a few spoilers of how they've done, but yeah, go and check them out nonetheless. Make sure you're checking out SDPeasy on TikTok, YouTube, all of that other good stuff. And yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching, of course. And let me know if you, like I said, we have Gunner King, but let me know any other guests that you maybe would want to get on, and we'll do some stuff, and we'll see what we can do. So yeah, like I said, thank you for coming on, mate. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, mate. A lot of fun, very enjoyable.
And yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Designer head to toe, sit to the head to float. Already bid the post.